What's going on? I missed y'all. I am Niambishele. I'm a tarot reader and a spiritual teacher, and I also study planetary alignment to help those that are led to me understand the energies that we're in. So, what's been going on with you? I miss y'all. Feel free to get down in them comments and tell me what y'all been doing, because y'all already know. Maybe if you this your first time here, you might not know, but put it in the comments what you're doing, because I'm nosy. Okay. Let me get some what do you call that? Some ambiance. Let me get some ambiance. I do have a message. Let me know how that eclipse have you feeling. How the energy has been for you. Wardrobe malfunction. If you're actually watching it live, it's going to drop you right into the chat. Step out and like the video. Give me the overall energy. Overall energy. All right, we got the Three of Pentacles. We literally have the Three of Pentacles is the first card to come out. We all know that this is about building a team, maybe a team coming in for you. This time, when this team comes, I want you to be able to use what this team was formulated in the spiritual realm for. I want you to be able to use what this team was formulated for. I feel like with this energy of this Three of Pentacles, it seems as though it's giving me an energy of teamwork, community, humanity, right? So find a way where even if, because what's coming to my head is you've been a part of teams before, okay? And what's coming to mind is being a part of a team with maybe selfish interests. So how do I explain that is being a part of a team and there's something that you're getting out and there may be something that the other party is getting out, but is it for the collective? Or where in that, with the great balance, can you include some things for the collective? Like a volunteering, food drive, clothing drive, volunteering for the elderly, the youth. It's something about this team that's coming in that's going to be more productive than just personal interests. Okay. We also have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is the first card to come out. And what I see with that Six of Cups is just a energy of where you're remembering, you're thinking about things of the past, right? But we also have the Chariot here, and with this Chariot card, it's saying for me, this is a Six of Cups in the reverse. And so what I want to say about that Six of Cups in reverse is you're this is not about new memories. This is about old memories that you're conjuring up to try and apply it to the future. Where you may just, this may just be a thinking of just thinking about this past, it hasn't actually showed up for you. And so I feel like maybe you're too focused on your past experiences, right? And this is a past energy. So let me say that this is a past energy. And we have the chariot sitting here. So what that tells me with this focusing on the past and this chariot sitting here, it's like, okay, let's not, right? Let's not get stuck in the past. Let's move forward. This is a movement card, right? With that Three of Pentacles coming out saying, you know, use this new team for something, for some type of group type of thing where it's not just this team is taking part in their own personal um interest, that this is more of a community based, volunteer based. Figure out a way where you can factor in the collective and what it is that you do. This is not scratching the plan and saying that your idea doesn't mean anything or that other person's idea doesn't mean anything, but we are coming into this community, humanity based energy on the planet. Going back to the Six of Cups, being stuck in a memory, right? When it's asking you to move forward, let's go, let's go. You know, the Chariot card is about what were those things that you want. I also want to say, how do you prioritize yourself, right? I'm getting a putting others second. I need you to learn to put others second. You first, then others. All right, and then you have the Five of Swords, and that's one is in the reverse. You have the Five of Swords in reverse. You're focusing on too many things that is not, and it's almost like you have the invitation to let's go. You have the invitation. Let's fucking go. Let's move. Let's go in a direction we need to go, right? But what's happening is the Six of Cup in these old love memories, even people that you love, friends that you love, family that you love, almost feeling like why aren't they there, right? Well, it's an understanding that if a person, place, or a thing is not growing, right, and you need to be growing or you are growing, it will fall off. So you literally have this Five of Swords, and I almost feel like that's a thought process of like, you know, because here we actually have the Five of Swords in the depiction of you looking at something that you cut out 5 months, 5 weeks, 5 years even. You already cut it out. You already handled it. You already took care of it. And now that they're not there, here you are looking back for it. And that's more of a thought. This is going to, these two cards flanking this chariot, either one of these energies is going to have you stuck, okay? Clear messages. Thank you, Divine. We got the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is about a surrender. Give it up. Give that shit up. Pretty much, real quick. I mean, there's not too much to say about these two cards. It's stuck in the past and give it up. Give it up. Surrender. Let it go. Let it be the past. Rebuild from here, right? And this is almost this is a letting go of, you know, because the Nine of Wands is about just, you're just tired of the fight. This may be an old relationship, just tired of, even when you're, because it's almost like you're sitting there in the thoughts and you know, you're like, you know what, this will never work. This will never work. Let me give it up. You're sitting there in the darkness, not understanding, right? And then you have that Nine of Wands, and it's like, it's time to surrender about the past, right? About the dark. Let's go where You know, the thing I do like about the Nine of Wands here on this card is it's so bright. And it's like, allow that thing of the past to be a thing of the past. What we got for this Chariot? What we got for this Chariot, please? If you're watching, drop your zodiac in the chat. Let's get some activity in the chat. That would be nice. And we had an Ace of Wands. It's like the moment. It's literally like the moment you get going. The moment you take the reins, right? And the Chariot is almost like, so I do want to say that the Chariot is more of a card of reprieve. But it's like the moment you actually set your mind, it's like, oh, okay, you end up getting, right? You end up getting this Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands is actually in the reverse. So what I'm going to say that I see right here is you not allowing the reprieve. This is you having too much on your plate. You think that you have to take care of everything. Like I said, with the this is like not prioritizing yourself, right? And if the Ace of Wands would have came out this way, we would have been talking about creation, action, moving forward. But for some reason, it's almost like and Tower card. Okay, so I almost want to just let you know this definitely has something to do with someone. Okay, and I feel like this person went way too far. It's like when you think of going too far in a situation, um this is what this reads for me, that this was a person who went too far and there was no coming back from this, right? It's like this is where you turn your back, even though it's giving the energy like you have to be able to turn your back even though it hurts to look away, even though you hear this person yelling for help, right? This is the type of shit where they'll bring you down too. They will bring you down with no, but the cards that I'm getting with the Chariot, and yes, this is the Tower card, but what that means to me is that your rejection was your protection. What it looks like to me is that it's never going to work between this person or people, Three of Pentacles, right? It's never going to work with that old crew, that old team, that old mentality, Six of Cups. You will not be able to find your creation by fighting these battles that don't mean anything to you. Okay. You keep looking back, you keep being, if you keep looking back, if you keep being attached, if you, right, there comes a tower, because you can't, in some way, for some reason, you can't make a you can't sever this tie. You can't make a clean cut from these people that mean you absolutely, like, and this isn't like a malicious thing. It's like they don't have your best interest. You know, this old team doesn't have your best interest in mind. They have their interest. And um even if you bring a new idea, a new understanding, it won't be like, it'll fall on like deaf ears. Drop your zodiac in the chat. We are live with this one. I will leave this up because this is like a hot message. So when you hear me say that I am live during this reading, you can catch me live over here. I'd much rather do lives than than actual videos. We got the Fool card. So what does that say? What is that message? That message is you're stuck in the past. You need to let that go and go on this new journey, right? Because this person went way too far. Queen of Cups. I was going to say they went way too far and went into troubled waters. And with this Chariot saying, let's go, and this Ace of Wands in the reverse is saying, but you're not feeling that spark. You're not feeling the spark to leave. You're not feeling the spark to go. But what that Tower card says there is you'll be kind of squeezed, like put in a vice grip, right? So what does that look like when it comes to divine interference, right? Divine intervention, right? It looks like like divine will have to break it up in order for you to move forward. So put some boundaries on Queen of Cups. Put some boundaries on what you're giving right now, right? The energy that you're giving. Put some more energy into making a move, new job, new career, new school, a course, something where you're learning something, right? Even if you're not making a physical move, right? Let's make a mental move, because the Chariot card also brings up your mental standing. Hey, I miss you too. Hey, what's up, y'all? And the Three of Wands. Literally the Three of Wands. So we have that thinking about the past. So we went from stuck in the past with the Six of Cups reverse to the Five of Swords, right? So not just stuck in the past with the Six of Cups in reverse, literally looking back, thinking of, right? Thinking of what once was, thinking of the winning of that battle. Like, I just love this card because it's like, I won the battle, but I'm still looking for more, right? This is almost that glutton for punishment type of feeling for me, right? And when you in that glutton for punishment energy, divine has to do something to shake it up, right? So this may be a breakup. This may be, a termination. Everybody turned their back on you. They don't fuck with you no more type shit, right? Because it's actually trying to get this Three of Wands out of you. It's trying to get that Three of Wands energy out of you. Where, like I said, you got the Chariot. So you literally have the divine right there. Like, come on, I'm ready. Let's go. Right? But you being stagnant, not feeling the energy. Queen of Cups, not setting the boundaries with this person or people, right? And then the Three of Wands is more of a personal thing, right? You know it. You know it. You can't tell me something for too long. I was like, girl, I love this deck. All right, y'all. If you want to get full access to my private videos, become a member of my select few link in my link tree, that you'll get the private videos. You can book me at Linktree, and you can also donate at Cash App. If this video helped you at all, make sure you like the video. I will be here. I got a message with that eclipse energy, and that message was blind clarity. So I will be coming back to give that message. This one was a little bit tame. Like, Divine was like, what's up, Gabby, baby? Divine was like, you ain't got to be too rough with them when you get back over there. But y'all know I act a fool, right? Let me get just a little bit of oracle before we get out of here. And I'm gonna suggest this book, especially for my students. This book right here. If you see the video over on TikTok, comment on it. You can actually buy the book on that video. I put it in the link. What the? Hold on. Never mind me. I got a message that I wasn't expecting. Um, so yeah, the 48 laws of power. The one I talked about today was Law 16, and I'm gonna go over that so you could kind of like see if this is a book you would even be interested in. But it really tells you how to deal with your how to deal socially, right? So like with your job, school. I don't necessarily use these laws when it comes to my tribe, if that makes sense, right? But when it comes to like social skills, it's amazing. So the one we looked over today, and I'm gonna read a little bit and then I'm gonna get out of here. Use absence to create respect and esteem. If presence diminishes fame, absence augments it. A man who, when absent, is regarded as a lion becomes, when present, something common and ridiculous, right? Talents lose their luster if you become too familiar with them. For the outer shell of the mind is more readily seen than its inner kernel. Even the outstanding genius make use of retirement so that men may honor him, so that the yearning aroused by his absence may cause him to be esteemed. That is a quote by Baltasar some. I will be on later tonight, Gabby. She she like, where my cards at? If you guys are subscribed to me over on TikTok, you guys get 3 cards. I can give you your 3 cards now if you like. Um, Everything in this world depends on absence and presence. A strong presence will draw power and attention to you. You shine more brightly than those around you. But a point is inevitably reached when too much presence creates the opposite effects, right? Too much presence creates the opposite effect. The more you are seen and heard from, the more your value degrades. You become a habit. No matter how hard you try to be different, subtly, without you knowing, why people respect you less and less. At the right moment, you must learn to withdraw yourself before they unconsciously push you away. It is a game of hide and seek. I could get you your cards now, Gabby. I just wanted to promote this book. Of course, if you do not get it from me and my link in my TikTok video, it's still a good book. 25 years old. It was written in 1998, I think. It was written in 1998. He got a lot of flack for this book, but he came upon his 25th anniversary. It is a bestseller. He talked like I've been watching interviews of him, and I love the stuff he says outside of the book. His name is Robert Greene. Oh, everybody got everybody got the book. 50 named Power after the book. 50 Cent. Like 50 Cent literally loves the fucking book. He speaks on it all the time. Basically, he feels like it taught him to win. This came out in the reverse. And so I'm getting the Nine of Wands in the reverse. You know, this is about a recovery. Um, Past energy is that recovery, no fight left, stalemate, you know, that retreat, right? But then we have the Page of Cups, and that's, you know, happy news, creativity, you know, spirituality, right? Also has like a crush. So I wanna say tap more into your like usher in usher in your feminine energy, your intuition, right? We got Page of Cups. So it's almost like, you know, that self-love, self-compassion, you know, not beating yourself up for where you are. Like this is that's just like love self, right? It's almost like recovery, right? No fight left. Page of Cups, just a new, like basically newly learning to love self, right? It's almost like forced with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Forced to love yourself, right? And then what comes out? King of Cups. And so I want to say like literally Nine of Wands reverse, Page of Cups, learning to love self, giving up on loving others right now. It's almost like you were forced to give up on loving others. Now you're learning how to love self. King of Cups is getting a regimen together, right? King of Cups is that masculine energy, showing up for yourself, asking self, how do I feel? Um, taking a break, right? And it's almost like, well, how much can I give of myself? I think I said this in over on TikTok. How do you prioritize yourself? How do you put other people second? Right? How do you learn to stop overworking yourself? How do you swipe some things off your plate when you understand that this is not really that serious? Right? This particular thing is not really that serious. You know, how can I just scrape it off my plate for a second? You know, I'll get back to it, but how do I do that? And it's almost like by learning yourself, you end up becoming that King of Cups because you were able to go from the page to the king, like go from the page to the crown, go from the cup to the throne. I like that. But it's all based upon taking the recovery, realizing you don't have any fight left, retreating, right? This feels like crossroads energy. And let me see. I don't even know if I'm going to leave this one up. You're welcome, baby. I got to slack because I just got a text message because the Emperor is not used to me being on live early. So he think he got free reign of me. And I just got a message. So I'm like, let me get back to him. I will holla at y'all. I love y'all. So I ain't going to be able to cut this live off either. Like, I'll be on TikTok looking crazy.